For today's video, I'm going to be doing a haul, obviously by the title. I have kind of collected some stuff over the past couple of weeks because I was out of town and I bought some makeup, and then I got a couple of staple items that I've wanted that I've never owned that are just basic things that I feel like I needed, and some other fun stuff that I didn't need and I just wanted. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this haul. Time out. If you want a tutorial on this look, I filmed it. It will be up on Monday. So stay tuned because it's coming soon and it's like my favorite look I've ever done. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start from Sephora. The first thing I got from Sephora was this eyeshadow from Makeup Forever. It's M-928. And I've had my eye on this eyeshadow since these eyeshadows launched, I think like last year sometime. And this eyeshadow has been sold out and has been out of stock for a year. It's literally been out of stock since they came out with their artist eyeshadows. So I was pretty pissed about that because I've been in love with this color and I feel like a lot of people haven't really used it, and I think it is probably going to be one of my most favorite eyeshadows that I own just because I fell in love with it when I saw it, and I literally had this makeup look in mind when I saw this eyeshadow. I know that's a little crazy, but I literally did, and I haven't been able to make it because they have been sold out of this color. So I finally got it. It was in stock online, and then they had it in stock at the Oakbrook Sephora when I stopped in there a couple days ago. So that's pretty exciting because it looks like they are getting back on top of it now. Other locations that I stopped in didn't have it in stock. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm just so happy that I finally have that now. The next thing that I got is this concealer from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Skin. It's the Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer from Urban Decay, and I got the color Light Warm. I got the Light Warm and not the Light Neutral just because the Light Neutral goes really pink on me, and I feel like when stuff goes too pink on me, it gets too dark. So I feel like this was a really good color. I think in the winter I could honestly go with the lightest shade, which is Fair. But for right now, because I have a little bit of a tan and I have been like sunless tanning as well with like bronzing mousse and stuff, this is going to be the best color for me. And I've used it underneath my eyes and to highlight the rest of my face. And I got a sample of this a while ago and I've been trying it out. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because I'm just obsessed with Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, and everybody compares this to Pro Longwear Concealer, and I just feel like they are completely different. I don't even see a comparison. They are amazing. That's the only thing I would say they are similar with, but I feel like they both give a very full coverage, but the textures and the way they feel are like completely different. So I have been loving this though because I've used it since I bought it. And I think just having this wand / doe foot applicator is just so amazing because Pro Longwear Concealer has a pump and I put it on the back of my hand and it like takes forever to get it off, and half the time I forget that it's there. Funny story, and I'm sorry I will be done with stories, but I was at Generation Beauty 2 weeks ago, and me and Tiffany from Miss Tiffany K, we were sitting down eating lunch, and she looked at her hand, she's like, oh, I have leftover concealer, and I looked at mine and I had leftover concealer too. So that is Pro Longwear Concealer for you. It does not move even if you wash your hands, and then you will have concealer on your hand later on. Great concealer, but downside. All right, next I got this primer from Makeup Forever. It's the Step 1. Oh, no. This is the primer for Makeup Forever. It's the number 2 one, which is the Skin Smoothing Primer. I have used all of this stuff, by the way, because I just couldn't wait. This is what it looks like. It is similar, and similar is a emphasized because it's similar to Professional by Benefit, but it's also completely different. I don't even know how to explain it. It does a similar thing and it has a very similar finish or texture to it, but the way that it blends into the skin is very different, and it actually does what I wish Professional did. I put this all over my face and it helps to smooth out the texture on my skin and like my pores and things like that. Professional, if you put too much on, it like gives like a clay-like finish on your skin, which kind of sucks. I really like this one so far. I've literally only used it twice, but yeah, I got that and I'm excited to use it more and see kind of how it works for my skin going forward. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. I got the color 35i, I believe, or 351, but I think that's an I. First off, the packaging is just absolutely gorgeous, and then inside is even more gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like. It literally feels like a solid mousse, if that makes any sense. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and it gives a really beautiful glow to the skin. I'm obsessed. I have wanted this for a very long time, but I just never committed to it and bought it. But this is the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I got the color Almond. This is what it looks like. This is a Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I got Almond because I want to use it for contouring. I've seen a lot of people use it for contouring, and I really love the way that cream contouring looks. It's just really natural looking, but gives you that fierceness that contouring should. I did use this today, and I just love it. It applies very, very smooth. My problems that I have with cream contouring is that they dry really fast a lot of the time, and then I can't blend it out, and you can like see spots of where it was, or it's just too intense. So this so far hasn't done that for me. I literally just used it today, and I love the result, and it is just beautiful. So I'm so glad that I finally got that, because I've been wanting it for like years. And then the last thing that I got from Sephora was the Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. I used to use Chill, but my skin is getting a little bit more, I want to say normal, because it doesn't get oily. I just feel like my skin is normal. So lately I've been using like primers and things like that that prevent oil creating throughout the day, but yet I really need to use intense moisturizers and stuff like that. So I don't want to be like overly over the top dewy, but I also don't need like super oil control mattifying stuff. So my skin is pretty much normal now. I don't know why I just took the caps off of both of these. So this is what it looks like. I used to use Chill. I would never use De-Slick just because I'm not overly oily, but I used to always use Chill, and I feel like All Nighter is going to be a better fit for me just because this is for like all skin types anyways, and my skin is like normal to dry. So yeah, we'll see how this works. I'm excited about it. Gosh, these dogs. Next, I went to Macy's, and my bag is like a hot mess express. But I got this. This is the Anastacio liquid lipstick. This was not planned at all, in the color Retro Coral. It was between this and it was between this one and Electric Coral, but this one on a little bit more of a pinky tone. So I felt like it was perfect for my skin tone and my hair color and everything like that. I think that I have something that looks like Electric Coral anyways. So this is it here. I already have Pure Hollywood and Lovely from the liquid lipstick line from Anastacio. So I already know that I love the formula and everything, so I got this color. So I had a very specific tutorial in mind that I want to do where I need a white eyeliner. So I got the white Inglot gel liner. These are the best eyeliners you will ever try if you like gel liners. I already have the blue, the black, and the yellow, so now I have white. And I need to get a new black one just because mine is really dried out. I've had it for about a year. So yeah, I got the white one for a tutorial that I plan on doing soon. And then next I went to Nordstrom, and this was very quick. I only needed one thing, and I've had my eye on this since like the fall, I want to say. This is El Agua lip liner from NARS. It is a like darkish light mauve plum. Yeah, because that made any sense. But it basically, hey, it probably would have went really good with my makeup today. But yeah, I've had my eye on this forever. I saw Jaclyn Hill bought it. Everything that Jaclyn Hill buys, I feel the need that I need to buy. But yeah, this was like an arm and a leg, but I tried it on. Seriously, it applies so soft and quick and creamy. Like, I would buy all of them if they weren't so expensive. And that was in the color El Agua. So next I went to MAC. There were a lot of things that I needed from there, and then of course I leave, and now I think of like 5 more things that I should have gotten that I totally forgot about. I hate when that happens. I got 4 lip liners, and I will show you them here. I have Dynamo or Dynamo. I don't really know how to say it, but when I worked there, I would just flip-flop when I would say it. I would say Dynamo one day and then Dynamo the next. So it's like a super, super bright coral lip liner that looks great with Impassioned lipstick, which I have, but I lost. I have no idea where that lipstick is, and I'm pretty pissed that I can't find it. And then I got Cherry lip liner. I use Hot Red lip liner from NYX, but honestly, I feel like it doesn't really stay on that long. So I got Cherry because I feel like everybody uses Cherry, and I love MAC lip liners. So yeah, I got that one. Peekaboo Neutral from NYX is like my favorite lip liner of all time. I feel like it lasts pretty long, but I feel like you can just tell with the red one if it's not going to last that long just because it is so bright and pigmented. And next I got this one, which I've never heard anybody talk about, but I swear it's probably going to be my new favorite go-to lip liner. I have it on right now paired with Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick from Anastacio, and this is Edge to Edge from MAC, and it is like the perfect pinky, nudie, mauve-y purple lip liner, and I just absolutely love it. If it wasn't so sticky tacky, I would just use it all over by itself. I need to find a lipstick that is this exact color that I could just pair them together with. I'll probably go to MAC and like play and see what I can find, because I'm sure that they have something that works exactly perfectly. So yes, that is probably going to be like my new favorite go-to lip liner because it's just absolutely gorgeous and I love it. And then this I felt like was necessary for me to get. This is Subculture from MAC. I wore that with Flesh Pot lipstick when I worked at MAC, and it's just the perfect go-to nude if I want like a true nude lip. I don't really wear a lot of nude lips. Even for me, like this is more neutral for me, and this is still like a pinky purple. So I needed that for my nude colors because all my nude lipsticks that I have here at home, I just pair with my Peekaboo Neutral, and then it ends up being like a purpley pink anyways. So I needed like a brown nude color that I could wear with my nude lipsticks for when I do really smoky looks where I want a nude lip. And then this was something that I've wanted for a while and I just kind of decided, but this is a blush palette that I built myself. It's not completely full, obviously. So in here, I'm gonna keep this flat. This is room for me to fill with other things. And I also have some blushes in like compact form that I could fill in here. I just have to depot them, and that's like a pain in the butt and I don't want to do it, but then it'll at least be filled and I'll have all of them here. But I love putting things in palettes because it's just so much easier when you're deciding what color you want to do when you're doing your makeup, that you can just open it up like so and just pick what color you want, and then when you travel you have them all together. And yeah, these two I already had. This is the Pro Shaping Powder in Emphasize. That's what I used to set my under eye area. And then I also had this one. This is Peachy Keen. This is like a shimmery peachy color that I've had for a while. This one is called Desert Rose. I have this on my cheeks right now. It is just a darker rosy mauve-y blush. This looks beautiful on women that have a deeper skin tone. This is a really great blush for you. And then oh, I forgot the name of you. And then this is Rosy Outlook. This is a really great rosy blush. I feel like this will be really great. It's very similar to Peachy Keen, I feel, but it doesn't have the shimmer. I get, and I've said it multiple times, but I get texture on my cheek area. And I notice that I use a lot of shimmery blushes, which probably isn't the best idea because I have texture there. So if you use a shimmery color, it actually makes things pop and stand out. So I probably don't want to use so much shimmery stuff right on the area of the texture. So I got all matte colors because that's going to help not make it stand out as much. And then I believe this one is called Peony Petal. So this is a really great bright pink color that I think will be really great with like purpley and pinky eyeshadow looks and things like that. Oh, I also want to mention these lashes. I didn't buy them, but they were sent to me and I'm just absolutely in love with them. They're by Mosquito. I'm sure you guys have heard of Mosquito, but they sent me, it sounds like I said mosquito. They sent me the Viola lash and the Lash Lorette, I believe it's called. I have the Viola lash on right now, which I thought were gonna be too crazy dramatic and stuff like that, but they're absolutely gorgeous. They're not too over the top. I just feel like they are beautiful. So I just had to mention these because they came and I'm like so excited, but they were so nice enough to also give me a discount code for you guys. You can get 10% off with the code briannaxoxo. So that's also down below if you're interested. I do get compensated from sales and things like that. So if you guys aren't comfortable with that, you guys can just shop on your own without the coupon code. Totally up to you. Other people have those as well, but I just feel like I need to be honest about that. But that doesn't change the fact that I absolutely love them. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. But yeah, that was everything. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have tried some of this stuff and you love it. I would love to know your thoughts because I'm just really, really excited. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for Monday. I do have a tutorial coming on this look, and I will see you guys next time.